Good morning! Welcome to She's in Her Apron. It's gonna be a great day. I woke up like this. Check this out. Aloha Champions. They won their tournament this weekend. This was me at 17. Now look what you get to look forward to when you turn 40. Not too shabby. Hello! Welcome to She's in Her Apron. I hope this week goes well.
Can't spit out the seed.
Are we gonna have a good week? Oh, you could pick that up. It went over his head. You could get that. Miss. Hey, welcome to a new week. This girl lost her license. So we get to go to the DMV.
You guys are gonna go to the dumb?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the dumb. It's always a party at the dumb. Oh, play with my hair. Do it the way I like it.
Oh, so you want me to flip and twirl and
What? Is this on Flex?
Yeah.
I'm a farting out. Why can't you be nice and just give me the chills on my head? ASMR.
Ooh, can I put this in the freezer?
Scratching airplane.
Okay.
Like, no.
darling, I'm
Italian,
giving you a new look. It's called the crazy mom.
Oh, I've got that look.
There you go. All pretty. To complete the look.
Kind of how I look in the morning. I woke up like this. Good morning. I made myself some fruit with cottage cheese. I have pineapple, nectarines, strawberries, and blueberries. But my bowl grew on me, so Shaylee's about to wake up and she loves this stuff, so she can have the rest of mine. Good morning, friends. It is Monday morning and I have had a busy morning. I woke up late today and it was go, go, go. I didn't set my alarm because Derek was waking up early and I told him, I said, wake me up when you get up, because I've been getting up at 6 a.m. and getting my makeup on, and I've been really enjoying that time of like getting myself ready. I'm like falling in love with that. It's been doing me good. And the kids started back up summer school from the 4th of July break, and I needed to get moving because I had to bring Callie to the DMV today to get her a new license. She lost hers. And Derek must have forgot about all that. And so when I told him, like, yeah, wake me up when you get up, he was being nice this morning and let me sleep in and didn't realize that I had like a gazillion things to do, so he felt bad. So that's why I have no makeup on. That's why I ran late. I'm setting my alarm tomorrow. But we've had a busy morning, been to the DMV, went to the store. Let me show you what I got. Also, with the things I'm going to show you, I have a friend whose father passed away, and I asked if there was anything that I could do for her, and she asked if I could bring a meal, or the release said he could bring a meal over today, and I said, oh, absolutely, I will bring you a meal. So that frozen lasagna that I got from Stouffer's a few weeks back, I'm going to pull that out, cook it for her. So I got her, and I'm going to make her salad, garlic bread, and I got treats for the kids and her and her family. So let me show you my haul. So here is the French bread. I'm going to make her garlic bread. Got them some M&M chocolate chip cookies for dessert. Okay, so there was country style ribs on sale for $1.49 a pound. This big guy right here, and that is about almost 6 pounds. I got it for $8.70. So we have that. We love cooking it up in the crock pot with barbecue sauce and having it with coleslaw. I'll either do it that way, or if Derek would like to smoke it up this time, we'll do that. Some boneless pork chops, sirloin chops. Yes, I'm excited for pork chops. We haven't had them in a while. Grab some hummus to snack on with vegetables. 3 bags of Mexican style blend cheese. This was 3 for $5, and I could just throw these into the freezer, pull them out when we are making enchiladas or tacos, and we have tacos on the menu this week. Medium cheddar cheese and some onion soup mix. I am completely out, and Costco has not stocked theirs up, so I'm pretty bummed. So our local market makes their salsa, and I've heard really good things about it. It was expensive though. It was like $3.99 for this. 2 cucumbers, some Columbus applewood smoked ham, and the white American cheese for sandwiches. 2 bags of coleslaw for the ribs, some beautiful tomatoes on the vine. Oh, they look good. 2 avocados for guacamole, and a bag of Idaho russet potatoes. They were 99 cents a bag, so that was awesome, so I grabbed that. So that's just my haul for this week. We are good on everything else. Oh, and a gallon of milk. I did grab a gallon. It's in the fridge. So I am going to hurry and get this stuff put away and make some sandwiches for the kids. I gotta go grab them from school and head to tutoring, and they eat their lunch in the car. Since I have time before I go pick up the kids, I am just gonna start cranking the sandwiches and freezing some. We need more, but I will give the kids obviously a fresh sandwich for lunch and just make as much as I can before I need to leave and get them in the freezer. I have a video that talks about this. I'll leave a link for you, but making sandwiches ahead of time and freezing them sure does save time in the morning when you're go, need to grab something and leave. Oh, it's fantastic. But in the meantime, a little tip when making the sandwiches, especially for the ham and cheese, put the mayo and mustard in the middle of the sandwich. That way, it doesn't get your bread all soggy. And Shaylee sometimes likes mustard on her sandwiches and sometimes she doesn't. So when I'm freezing the sandwiches and I want to know, well, which one doesn't have the mustard? I cut them differently, and that's how I know. Ones with the mustard, I cut vertically. And the ones that don't have the mustard, I cut in triangles. By cutting the sandwiches in half, they thaw out in the middle faster. That's going to be your biggest hiccup when freezing sandwiches, is the middle will still be frozen. By cutting them in half, it helps them thaw out better. And then when I go to thaw out a sandwich, I put a napkin on the inside to catch any extra moisture. You don't have to do that with PB&J, just because the meat in these sandwiches have a lot of moisture in them. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm having some chips and salsa for a snack, and this store's salsa is really good. I'm in love. Yes, it's expensive, $4 for 15 ounces, but every once in a while, this is something special. It is so good. So good. I really wish I didn't wake up late so I could have had makeup on today. Oh well, I've been getting so used to getting ready, and now that I'm not ready, I don't like it. See, this is what happens when you form habits. I'm liking the time that I have to put myself together. So I'm sitting here trying to be motivated and get it done, but I'm getting distracted by my friend Denise, and she tempted me to go out and get a soda. And you know what? Today, I want a dang soda.
Okay, I am at that new light that they put up by your place. So I'm super duper close.
Gotcha. All right, so she's right around the corner, so I'm gonna head out, grab a drink, and come back and get my room clean like a good little girl. It's not bad, it's just I gotta get it organized and everything, and you know, it's those little things that just irritate you, you know? So I've got laundry to put away, dust, clean my dresser off because we moved the TV out, so I gotta clean that. Blah, 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 blah. Once I get some carbonation in my body. Some mommy mojo.
Times, that's for sure.
Well, she kidnapped me. Denise kidnapped me. I told you she would. She did.
What?
Yeah, I said Denise is coming to kidnap me so I don't have to do my chores.
No, that's what I do.
Yeah. So we're just driving in the canyon with our carbonation.
This is our nourishment. It's our nutrients.
Mommy motivation right there. So I brought dinner over to my friend's house, and now I'm working on our dinner. It's like almost 7:30. The kids had like a pre-dinner, but it's kind of a weird night because Jonah has lacrosse practice late. I don't know. So when Jonah and Derek get home, probably in another hour, we'll have dinner and we can all sit down. Even if the little ones aren't hungry, we're all gonna sit down at the table together. It's important. Family together. So, I'm making tacos tonight, but for some reason I'm craving like cornbread. I want cornbread with it. Why? I don't know. I just do. So I found, I love trying different cornbread recipes. Like, I don't have a set one. I just love trying new ones. I'm trying this sweet cornbread from High Heels and Grills. I'll leave a link below. So let's make it and see if it's any good. In this bowl, I have 4 egg yolks, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3/4 cup melted butter, a cup of milk, add a cup of cornmeal, 2 cups of flour, 1½ cups of sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder, teaspoon of salt. All right, I'm gonna mix this up. Okay, we're gonna beat the egg whites until they become stiff peaks. Okay, now that we have stiff peaks, we're gonna fold this into our batter. Grab yourself a 9x13 pan, grease it up, pour the batter in. Okay, we're gonna bake this at 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes, or when you put a toothpick in, it comes out clean. So let's get it in. There it is, looks good. That is delicious. It's a keeper. Okay, we are having soft tacos tonight. So we have the ground beef, Mexican cheese, tomatoes, lettuce. I have sour cream on mine. And I made some guacamole, and all I did was crush up 2 avocados, and I minced up garlic. And then I have some onion juice grated in there, salt, some lime juice, and that's it. And then the salsa from the store and the yummy cornbread. That's dinner. So I'm at Walmart and I'm looking at these PK2 freezable lunch sacks. Okay, I looked on Amazon and they're actually cheaper at Walmart for close to $13 instead of $16 to $20. Good deal here. So they have that padding on the inside and bottom. That's that gel that freezes. So the whole lunch box will stay cold. I'm thinking I'm gonna try this out for this year, you guys. I'm impressed. Well, moms, I am sold. Reviews are awesome. It has 5 and 4 stars. That's the highest. And they love that they don't need to pack an ice pack in there and it stays cold for hours. So this is what I'm doing this year. We'll try it out. Anybody else go to 7-Eleven today for a free Slurpee? Well, today is July 11th, which means it's 7-Eleven day, where you could go to any 7-Eleven and get a free Slurpee. Okay, I'm going to show you how I saute up my green beans. So these were frozen, and I get them from Costco. What I do is I boil some water, drop them in, let them cook for just about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I get a big saute pan, good and hot, with some olive oil in it, just a few, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon or 2. So I get this pan nice and hot, and I'll drain the green beans. Okay, my oil is nice and hot. So now I just add my green beans to this hot skillet. Make sure you get most of the moisture off as you can, because it could splatter. And I do this right before we're ready to sit down at the table and serve dinner, because this part goes really quick. Okay, so that's down there doing its thing. I'm going to add salt, pepper, and a little bit of red pepper flake. Right when it's about to come off, I'm going to mince some garlic, stir it in there with that. Okay, I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to turn it down to low because I've got the garlic in there and I don't want it to burn. And then when I don't forget, I add some grated Parmesan Reggiano cheese on top. my sauteed green beans, you guys. Such a hit. Here it's dinner in the crock pot. I made some barbecue ribs. Oh, look at that. And so I added some to a bowl because Derek's not home yet, and enough for me and the kids, and I added more barbecue sauce on top. And they're so tender, they fall right apart. These are pork country style ribs. And so I made some coleslaw, 'cause we love eating it with coleslaw, and then the sauteed green beans. And that is dinner tonight.